So,
I'll do it myself.
first, we'd like to thank everyone for coming and taking time yun to celebrate with Daddy his 75th birthday. So, at this point,
Yes.
we would like to ask some of you if you have anything to say or if you would like to greet Daddy. So I'd like to start with first Auntie Carol.
Thank you. Good evening, family and friends. So earlier I said Kuya Ben is number 2 of 11 siblings. And what I always remember is whenever he got assigned out of town, out of Cebu, he would always invite his younger siblings, meaning me, Rene, Kuya Rudy, to spend their summer vacation. So we were able to go to Cagayan de Oro because Kuya Ben invited us to stay there for a month. And then he got married. He got assigned to Osamis. So he invited us again to go to Osamis, and we were able to go to even as far as Lopez Haina, Sapang Dalaga. If you're familiar with Mindanao, Dapitan, the shrine of Jose Rizal. So that's something that stuck with me. Whenever he is assigned in any place, we had a chance to visit. And one time, I was age 9. He came home to Cebu from Cagayan de Oro. He asked me, Rene, and Kuya Rudy, "What do you want?" Because I guess he had bonus that time. So he took us to Colon downtown. He bought me a hand watch because I had some honors then at the end of the school year. He bought something too for Rene, and I forgot for Kuya Rudy. So Kuya Ben is really a very generous brother. He always thinks of his younger siblings, and although he lived far from us, because at age 30 or more, he was already in Mindanao most of the time, he would always keep in touch. So Kuya Ben, enjoy your 75th birthday. YOLO, you only live once. Okay? So have fun. And I know you want to dance, so maybe in a few minutes we'll start the dancing.
All right.
Kinsa pa gusto?
Tito Lito.
Yes. Oras kanan, I'm glad to be here tonight to see him once again. Although he's hairless now. The metamorphosis is so fast. You know, we're just a few years behind when we were in the Samis. And we enjoy very much there. We're both married now, by the way. At least 2 gentlemen by that time are still a bachelor. And then, Ben and me and these 2 other guys, we go around the city of Osamis, the city of Dipolo, city of Pagadian. We drink the same wine, we dance the same music, though we go to different women. Terry was so strict that Ben could always stay late in the evening because Ben was so handsome, so good, tall and military looking, when he speaks. Yeah, so as days go by, my family left to the United States, and we met his wife there, Terry, and when I learned about Terry doing that ugly thing, someone was Terry. Yeah, he's my brother Mason. So do it Rene. Wala ba juga si mong brother, di ba? Oh. So, the years gone by, and from this place, I retired in Liloan. So happened that Ben is here. And of course, I get together again. I was invited to the house with Maritone, and he's always there. And we still enjoy it. Now, I'm so thankful that God has given him 25 years of his life. And I hope you will have many, many more women, I'm sorry, many more birthdays to come. Okay, thank you everybody.
Clement.
Why balibaray?
Daddy's younger brother.
I don't know
By 2
what to
years.
say today.
Same face. Oh, yan na, ano.
I already greeted you, so I just want you to have some fun tonight. And happy birthday again.
Walay bulgaray tito? Walay bistuhay? Wala kay bisto? Wala kay bisto? Parting gadi? Wala.
Since wala man, ako na lang mubulgar. Ako na lang mubulgar ni Daddy. Okay. So, among his kids, I'm the third. And I'm the one living with Daddy right now. So, tanang mga pabadlong. Ako may nakahibaw.
No bad words.
I think those who knows Daddy, like, especially siguro yung mga siblings or mga amigo, kabaw yun as Daddy is initod o ulo sa putol. Sa putol. I remember when we were kids and mag-drive si Daddy, and then sakyanan, mga overtake or something. Mga brigin na siya siyang bintana. Sa gitna na niya, gago! Gago! Okay. Sa putol lagi. So growing up, kita yun kong mga instances nga, mugawas na yan sapot. But there's one instance nga di yun ko kalimot. Because na TV pa mi. So you don't know about this. There was one time we went to the pier kay nagsugat ni og helper. So si Daddy at that time maka-drive pa siya. Entering sa pier 1 lagi. Naidako kayo nga truck na nagkarga og baboy mo siguro to or something.
Birthday celebration.
Ano lagi?
So,
Uy, ano yung mga bisto na?
Nidot man. And si Daddy, he knows na siya sa sakto. Ni kuan lang yun siya, ni stay put lang siya. So nidot ang sakyanan, ni move si Daddy na igo lang yun ang truck. And he got out of the car and ituyok siya, iyang giadto ang driver, and he punched the driver. He punched the driver. I was left inside the car. Hadlok kay ko, so tawag ko ni Kuya. Kuya, si Daddy, naikaaway. Stay lang ka, suod sa car. Don't get out, sabihin lang na siya. So, long story short, nanay niabot ng mga sitong. So, gidala mi sa sitong na office. And then, di pastorya. So, ni Ana na dayon to pulis. Sige, paghusay na mo. Aron wala na yung kuan. Paghusay na mo. Ana dayon ang kuan. Driver. Gisumbag man ko nimo, sir. Sumbag man ko nimo, sir. Pati ka sumbaga, kita ka ni akong kumo, nang hupong pagani. Di ka na maway muhang sumbagan na ka. Ako po ang daddy, maldito yun si daddy. And then, that's not the only time na
Be.
incident na paan.
Ayun.
So, ang ako alam, si daddy, when he knows nga, kanang sakto siya, iyahagin ng panindigan. Iyahagin ng panindigan. And I'm just happy karon, i-mellow down na ka, but patuo lang kasi mong gayat. Patuo lang kasi mong gayat, ha? Just a little. But for tonight, enjoy, have fun. And I wish we'll spend the next more birthdays with you. I love you and know that we are always here for you, your children. I'm always here for you. Ayaw lang kayo pabadlong, sige. Paminaw. I love you, Daddy.
Ay, ako sunod. Well, siguro nagipagawas na ni Maritone ang frustration kasi siya may nagpuyo ni Daddy for the longest time. But I thank my sister for staying with my dad, you know, because every one of us nangadto na sa States, ako nanako sa dapitan, but she stayed with my dad and she took care of my dad, so I'm very thankful. So, siguro na nakuan lang yun siya. Kasi sila may sikikuyog kada adlaw. But, you know, it's true that my dad is really, you know, short-tempered. And I got it from him also. I'm also like that. You know, I also knock on the taxi driver's door and never magpaugat ang taxi driver, no? So nakita na mo, but one thing I always learned from my dad, he is a very a man of kanang integrity. You know, he's very principled and you know, he will always kanang kuan jud siya, kanang ganahan jud siya, kanang sakto gyud ang buhaton. You have to do the right thing all the time. I even joked one time, you know, because I married into a family na politicians, and then we were with our ninong in the wedding was a politician, and then I told him, so may gusto nimo nga magpa-appoint ko og kanang department sa gobyerno. And siya, oo, mayo na dong. Ana siya. Ko, magpa-appoint ko sa customs Nyaw man, daghan na gani ko kwarta, palitan ti kag sports car, relo o kuan, bracelet kanang maglakaw-lakaw ka, mabaga kay mong kwinta siya. Ayaw pagingana. Di yun siya ganahan og mga ingana nga kuan, mga butang. Ako ra siyang gibinuangan, pero I always know that he's very upright, very upright. And that's the thing. That's why siguro he muinit yung ulo because he sees people na, you know, that obeying the traffic rules, kanang magkuan, dali siya ma-frustrate. So, I'm also like that, and I'm very proud na I learned that from my dad, you know, and I'm very happy tonight, and thank you for everyone for coming, and I want to thank Auntie Carol especially, because si Auntie Carol jud ang nag-organize anin, she spent for this dinner for Daddy, you know, and I'm very, very thankful, Tita. And thank you all for coming, and you know, I see a lot of faces here na dugay na nakuha nakitaan. So before, used to go to parties with, visit with the family, you know, the Ariola family, Pimentel family, and mga kuan. And then suddenly na lost contact na ta. Now I'm very happy, and also the nurses.
Yes.
Thank you so much sa inyo for taking care of Daddy. You know, Tayahang Dialysis Center. And she, I think almost a year na, no?
1 year.
1 year na? So 1 year na nag-dialysis Daddy, and he will, I pray that and hope and pray that he will live more years to come and enjoy his life, and we will enjoy it with him also. So thank you all for coming here tonight. Wala pa, the party is just, everyone's, kay ingon siya nga musayaw gid siya daw karong gabi. So iya daw sayawan tanan nurses niya. So you nurses there, be ready kay Daddy already planned na tagsa-tagsaon daw mo niyang sayaw tanan karon. No? Ingon man siya na mga gwapa daw kaya mga nurses niya. Tinood mo pod, no? Sige, so thank you very much everyone. Happy birthday, Daddy. Day, happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday. Let's all sing happy birthday. Where's the cake? Napay ganahan mo mustorya?
Isabel.
Isabel, come here. Ikaw na lang mo kanta for Daddy, ha? Light the cake na siguro.
Happy birthday.
Para mag-happy birthday to Diretso.
Thank you, Jud Kaayo, na you helped me grow as a person. You helped me grow in my studies. Kanang tutor Jud ka nako ba? And then, it's really meaningful for me that I'm able to spend this day with you. Thank you so much for everything. Happy birthday. Love you.
Ato na inaog ang kon. Ato inaog ang kaning kantahan sa nato happy birthday. Sige.
So everyone, please, let's sing him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Come. Happy birthday. Allah, I broke your glasses again. Sorry, my love. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.